Romancing the Divine, a story about true love by Don Nori. True love. How noble true love is, how invincible, how pure, how innocent. Love simply comes, often undetected even by the one overtaken by its mysterious powers. True love. The lonely covet its reality, the arrogant flaunt its presence, the ignorant snub its wonder. It is as illogical as anything can be. It is hopeless to describe it and folly to shun it. The great philosophers have sought to define it. Religion has tried to buy it. Many have tried to elude it. Love is as hopeless to understand as it is impossible to deny. Yet reason and logic are helpless against love, for a most formidable foe of the mundane and average. It is the most formidable foe of the mundane and average. True love, you see, dares to go places where reason cannot tread. Love sees realities about which philosophy can only hope to dimly speculate. True love knows what tradition can only distantly remember. True love draws the least lovable. It can make anyone a hero. True love is the sustaining power of the universe itself. Yet it is so lovely that it abides fully in the hearts of those foolish enough to respond to its rapturous invitation to come. The perils of true love. Love without legalism, commitment without control, fullness without fear, relationship without religion. The very mention of such possibilities brings feelings of exhilaration and hope, for they are the deepest yearnings of our souls. They are the essence of true love. But these passions of the heart are so foreign to the sacred teachings we have been taught that to risk harboring such intimate thoughts borders upon heresy. Yet that is the peril of true love. That is the inevitable price of desire. Love will cause one to take risks that make a normal person shudder, as though true love is not for the commoner. But when one has fallen hopelessly, desperately, eternally in love, nothing is predictable. Nothing is ordinary about this love. In fact, it turns the average person into a hopelessly lovesick and desperate human being. It transforms the way he thinks, the things he does, and the way he prays. True love changes his view of life and determines his reason for living. The invasion of true love into the heart of any human being turns that person into someone quite extraordinary indeed. For nothing will ever be the same again. Nothing else will satisfy as it once satisfied. Nothing else will ever be worth living for. Predictably, true love will always have its detractors. Are you crazy? Is the inevitable question from those who have either never experienced true love or who have forgotten its illogical and all-consuming captivity. And just like everyone else who has ever been moonstruck by this unexplainable, undeniable supernatural force, you respond with a wistful, faraway look in your eyes. Yes, if by finding true love you mean crazy, then yes, I believe I am. But don't you realize what this means? The grilling continues. Don't you understand what an uproar this will cause? People will think you have gone off the deep end for sure. They will say, you have gone into heresy. People will write about you in their books. If true love is heresy, then I'm happy to be in heresy. You respond with unmistakable resolve in your voice. True love is worth the ridicule of man. If I am to be accused of anything so heinous, let it be for this love. May the accusation be that I fell in love and that love consumed me and drove me to pay any price for it. But I can see why some would wonder. True love has that effect on a person. It happened to me. It drove me to abandon all that I ever was, as if I have ever been anyone of importance. It drove me to ignore the limited boundaries of mere mortal man and joyfully pursue him whom my soul loves. You see, love makes God real. True love destroys the way religion has told us faith is supposed to be. Love ignores her critics and yields to the sweet comfort of desire deep within the human heart. True love never ends and can never be destroyed. True love cannot be reasoned with, nor can it be reasoned away, for it has little to do with the intellect, but it has everything to do with that which the intellect can never touch. True love dwells so much higher than understanding, in a dimension where love rules and the mind serves true love. Love will always, always find a way. If she is ridiculed, it is an understandable, acceptable price. True love will never sing the songs of a hollow religion and is not pacified with pointless ritual. Love cannot coexist with legalism and does not interact well with hypocrisy. If she is banished, it is a good thing, for it will allow more time to be with the Lord. If she is condemned, she will smile quietly, respectably, of course. Condemnation is the last course of a clueless man. Love cannot be condemned. Love always prevails. Love always gathers. Love always forgives. Love always heals. Love understands. Love feeds the world with compassion and mercy. True love yields to the forgiving nature of her Lord and accurately represents his grace in every respect. Love lives forever. As for the stale complexities of religion, they will change. Someone possessing more courage than fear will face off with the ghosts of yesterday and the dusty echoes they represent, returning God's people to the simplicity and joy of loving God. So this is my journey, my quest. These are the notes of that quest. These are my encounters with the divine along the way. I know some of the accounts that you are about to read will seem unreal, but let me encourage you to step out of the restraints of religious control. Let your spirit go. Give in to the yearning within and come. Let us romance the divine together. Who knows? We may find true love.